and welcome. My name is Manuela. This is my channel, The Secret Tarot. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, also a healer, and I'm 100% Italian. So, as I say in every video, because we are not meant to be for everyone, it's absolutely fine. Please take your time, especially if you don't know me, to check the energy of the space, the content of this channel, because it's very important. Because if at the end of your pile, the energy was resonating, my pronunciation was not a pain, and generally speaking, the messages, they were there for you, for sure this is your channel and for sure this is the right energy for you at the present moment. So maybe you're gonna decide to subscribe or just interact with the video. If you're gonna do that, in any shape or form, thank you in advance, because any support can really help me to grow and to become a little bit more visible. So thank you again. Instead, if you're already part of my soul family, you are here every Monday because I post twice a week, on Monday in English and on Wednesday in Italian. Thank you so much to be part of my soul family. Thank you so much to be back again, and for your love and your support is much, much appreciated. Now, I know that no one likes long intro. And today the topic is about love. This is a topic a little bit new for me because it was requested by some of you, and so for that reason I'm gonna do this. I hope it's gonna be successful. If not, if it's meant to be for you, you're gonna find it. It's not a big deal. So it's not about numbers. So let's see. We will ask the tarots and the oracle to give us a glimpse into what your future spouse, family, and friend will think about you. Now, I understand that many of you are curious about finding your soulmate or about who this person is, and there are plenty of videos on my YouTube channel, but knows about as well what the family and the friend they think about us could be relevant for some of you. So this reading is for sure for you if you are single, you don't know anything about your future spouse, and you want to just investigate about this kind of topic. Or if you are recently started to date someone and you don't know if the family or the friend they like you, this could be also for you. So just remember that this is like a group reading, so maybe not every message is for you, so therefore take what resonates and feel free to leave everything behind. As well, if you struggle to choose which one is your pile, please take your time, pause the video, try to ground, and then when you feel ready, listening to your intuition and make your decision. As usual, we have two piles, pile number 1 and pile number 2. So pile number 1 is made by these nice colorful dices. That one is gone and doesn't want to stay here. Okay, it's fine. And the second pile is made by these green, bluish dices. Okay, so group number 1, group number 2. Again, if I use masculine or feminine attribute, please feel free to switch them around, because at the end of the day, this is just about energy, nothing else. So let's find out which messages the universe, the card, and the spirit have in store for you. And so sit back, relax, and let's explore the card together. Let's go. Ciao guys, and welcome. So if you have chosen this beautiful, colorful dice, this is your reading, and this is the group number 1, of course. So now let's talk about which kind of impression or which kind of thoughts the family and the friend they're gonna have of you. So the family and the friend of your future spouse. Now, for some people, the family and the friend, it don't matter, because at the end of the day, you can say to me, at the end of the day, what is the most important thing is the relationship we have between us. It's absolutely true, but sometimes, especially if you have from culture where the family and the friend are vital, like the Italian, I can say about that, I can talk about that, the family friend in some way, they're gonna always influence your relationship too. So if you have a better relationship with them, or they have a good opinion on you, you live a much potential peaceful and positive life. So let's see what the card and the dice and everything is gonna see about this kind of people and their thoughts about you. Okay, this is general, so it's about family and friends together. So they think this future spouse elevate with you. So for sure you are extremely good looking, or maybe you are a good catch. But they generally think with the space shuttle, and then you are much aesthetically better than what they were thinking they were ended up with. So apparently they have a very good taste, and you have like very spot on physically. Of course, we are not just talking about your shape, your body, but generally speaking, they think that they found a very good looking person, okay? Someone who has everything in place. So someone that has everything, so has a good job, has a good situation. Someone very intuitive, so you could be very, very intuitive, very funny, because with the tongue you can be very funny, and then fiery. So I think you have your own character, and these people, they're gonna see it. And so they know that they cannot play around with you. So let me see, or they're gonna be, maybe you are absolutely nice as a person, but generally speaking, at the beginning, they're gonna think that they're gonna be very careful how they're gonna relate with you or how they're gonna talk with you, just because they don't know you very well, of course. And with the dragon, we have the fire dragon. So fire and fire. This is burn your lower energy around you. This is talking about self-esteem, guys. And at least for me now, it's resonating in this way. So self-esteem. So when you're gonna meet for the first time these people, don't think that they're gonna judge you negatively just because you don't trust yourself enough, or if you think they maybe are wealthy than you, or you're worried that maybe some of them, there were some exes there. I mean, there is like this kind of energy, but of course we're gonna see now with the tarot, so don't worry, I'm gonna investigate and I'm gonna go dive deep in everything. So let's start with the tarot card, and we're gonna start with the family and then with the friends. So I'm gonna do once and once. So you're gonna have both the scenario, because the family is different from the friends. I don't know why I keep feeling that in the friend groups, for sure there's gonna be some exes, or someone has a fling or have an interest in your future spouse, or I don't know, I have this feeling, but let's see. So family. Oh, the Eight of Cups. You're living something. Oh, the Fool, new beginning. Okay. The Eight of Swords. Eight and the Fool. Wow. Okay, I have the message. The Strength. Okay, very good card. So the family, they're gonna think very positively of you. And the Queen of Pentacles. So what the family is gonna think when at the beginning they're gonna meet you for the first times, and after a while. First of all, you are a brand new person that is coming in their life. So we are not talking to reconnect with an exes. So it's not. So they're gonna see you as a completely fresh person. So a new start for this like boy or girl they have in the family. So for them, you are a potential new start, and you are. So we are not talking a relationship with someone that already you knew. So no, this is something, the family, they never met you before, then they don't know anything about you. So when they're gonna meet you for the first time, and when they're gonna finally interact with you, they're gonna see that you left behind something important, because with the Eight of Cups, you were leaving something, and apparently you're gonna be very controlled. So I think they're not gonna see you very open to them. So maybe you're gonna be very reserved at the beginning, or maybe you don't gonna express everything. You are a kind of person that is not immediately, you maybe could be very sociable, very friendly and very positive as a attitude, but there is an underlying thing, okay, this is my boundaries, I'm not gonna take just 2-3 meetings. It's not gonna take me just 2-3 meetings to open up completely to you. I don't know you, so I'm gonna keep my distance. So there is with the Eight of Swords, it seems that the cage is open. So you are free to interact with them and you feel confident with them, but there is still something that holds you back. Probably because you don't know well these people, of course, or maybe because there is this kind of feeling that, oh my God, is the family, is the mom, is the dad, is the brother, so it's better if I don't push the boundary too much, and it's absolutely normal. But how they're gonna see you? They're gonna see you as someone very strong, someone that was capable to be the leader, or is capable to be the leader of his own life. So basically, you come across like someone very strong, very determined, very fiery, so the people cannot mess around with you. But at the same time, you're very generous, you have a very good looking figure, and there is a dignity and a wise approach to life that you get, they were impressed about, they're gonna be impressed about. Because with the Queen of Pentacles, this is a woman that stands with their own rights. Now, woman or man, doesn't matter, but it's someone that stands there and knows that has his own power, has his own job, has his own money, has his own power. So you don't look like someone weak, you don't know someone like doesn't know what to do. Now, if you have a job or doesn't have a job, it's not a big deal here. This is not about the job and the money. It's the way how you present yourself. So you present yourself as someone all good, like with everything in place, and that you can stand for your right. You can stand for yourself. You don't need to rely on something or someone outside of you, because you have everything in place inside of you. So a very, 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 very good and positive opinion of you. So now let's talk about what they think, what the friend think about you. We have a lot of cards. So get ready, sit back, honestly, and relax, because here it's gonna be a long reading. Healing. So apparently you are still, oh wow, transformation. Seven of Water, oh yes, Seven of Cup, and the Queen of. Let me tell you something. Okay, there is someone here. Now, I know that the Three of Swords is about sorrow, is about betrayal, is about something, but this is not, is someone of them that likes your future spouse. They're gonna be very upset because you came in their life and they're in love with you. Just because they feel betrayed. Why? Because they like your future spouse and your future husband or wife. So, get ready, because this could be one of the feelings of their friends. I told you at the beginning, I felt it, and now the card, they confirmed. So basically, in the circle of the friend of your future spouse, there will be one person for sure that is in love with your future spouse, or they have a relationship even long time ago, that doesn't, I don't know, have the feeling that he never found the right person, and I was always happy because I always see this person single. So even if I cannot have it, no one can have it, and I'm fine with that. Even if I am in a relationship and I'm changing, or maybe I'm married, knowing that this person I really like it once is free and doesn't find anyone right, is making me feel, okay, it's fine, it's okay. So it's something very weird here. So this person could be even married, or could be even in a relationship, but doesn't matter because has the eyes on you. There is a kind of slightly possession that maybe is a very old chain between the two of them, Of course, you don't worry, because your future spouse doesn't gonna know anything about that. This is something behind the scenes that maybe if you're a woman or a man very, very sensitive, you can spot. But like, this person is not gonna be happy. The other people, they're gonna think about you that you had, again, we had before, as in the family, the Queen of Earth, the Queen of Pentacles there, and here, this one is the Queen of Pentacles. So again, even the friend, they're gonna think exactly the same of the family. So you have everything in position, you have everything standing up for your right, you have like someone very powerful in your energy, because the Queen of Earth, the Queen of Pentacles, is someone that has his own money, his own status. Now again, it's not about job or no job, money or no money, but you look someone abundant, someone has option. So for the Seven of Water, again, you look good, you are good looking. You are a woman and a man that can have more than one option, or they're gonna think, oh, this person definitely can choose between a lot of different kind of things and choose you. You are lucky. This is the bottom thoughts, okay? And they see that having their friend, having you in their life is transforming everything. And they are happy. Yes, the friend are very happy. This person is not happy, okay? This person is gonna be a problem in your life? No. Maybe you don't gonna even realize that this person is there. I think if you're a woman and you're very sensitive, you're gonna spot this person on quickly, like this. And you're gonna write me back and say, you know what, you were absolutely right. I found this woman, or I found this man, or I found these two women. I don't know. Let's think about it, because it could be more than one, but I think it's specifically one. But the other people, the other friend, they're gonna think that you are practical, capable, standing your power, emotionally abundant, with a lot of option, because you are good looking. Or if you are not good looking, because they think so, anyway, you can have more option because you are powerful, energetically powerful, okay? And bringing you in their circle is gonna transform the things. It's normal. Someone new is coming, and everything is gonna change. Maybe the friend is gonna have less time for them, or maybe you're gonna be a new person in the circle, and let the circle grow and have new relationship, new bonds. So they're gonna see the transformation of this relationship, because they're gonna see from the beginning that you are the right person for their friend. So we didn't finish, we just started. So let's see with these cards. Family and friends. Family, Queen. Oh wow, I told you, Queen of Pentacles, and Queen. Now, if you are a man, is a king, doesn't matter the energy. The energy is a regal energy. Benevolent authority that protect others. So you are very protective as well. They cannot cross your boundaries, okay? Group number one. And friends. How do you feel of self-empowerment changing will be in your life? I think some of them, they're gonna be scared about how much you're gonna change the group, the friend dynamics. Some of them, they're gonna be worried about, we saw before with the tower, with the transformation. Maybe some of them, they're gonna feel, maybe I'm not gonna see this guy or this girl anymore. Maybe this person is gonna manipulate his time and his concern, and maybe if they don't like me, I'm not gonna see my friend anymore. This is gonna be maybe at the beginning the concern, but I'm not really worried about that. I think it's more about that person that wants you to. Oh, this is nothing. Let me see if we have another opinion here. Priest, yeah. I think you are very sensitive and intuitive. I don't know if you work in the field, in the healing field. Maybe you do something particular for some of you. So these people, they see you as someone very spiritual, knowledgeable in that way. If it's not, if you have a normal job, you are not a witch as a profession, or a healer as a profession, or a medium or something like that, they're gonna just think about it. You are very connected. You are very spiritual. Maybe you are You have your faith, you have your own belief system, and they see that is very important for you, and they respect you for that. So the family, guys, very good opinion about you. Let's see the friends. Okay, they thought, some of them, they think that you have a lot of, like, before we saw with the dilettante is like, I don't know in English how's the pronunciation, is more someone artistical that has a lot of different interests, and so sometimes it's a little bit waste the time following too many things. Maybe they're gonna think that you have too many things on the plate, and sometimes they don't know how you're gonna deal with everything. But this is just one thought. Let's see with the animals. Yes, because we have the animal. I was about to use one thing, but it's on the floor, so no, they don't want me to use this. It's fine. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it. Let's see with the animal. Oh, peacock spirit, let it shine. Yeah, for the family, you are shiny. You are very, very good looking. They even question how my son or my daughter found this good looking girl or guy. So you look very, very stunning for them. I don't know who you are. I don't know which kind of characteristic have your body or your persona, but you look like someone very shiny in a good, positive way, because this is not about a bad way. It's about be self-confident, be in your own power, and be pretty damn good, sorry. Sometimes I invert the things. See the family, the friends. The friends, they think that you are very, very clever. You have a very good eyes, sharp eyes. You cannot be fooled easily. They know that they cannot play around with you, so they need to be careful with you. Well, good. Then moth spirit surround them now. Yeah, the family is happy that they have you, and they don't have any concern about. They surround to the fact that finally the son or the daughter found someone for them. So they are okay with that. They don't have any particular concern. They are not worried about you are the right person or not the right person. These people are quite laid back. Say, this is your life. If you're happy and you bring at home, this for me is gonna be another member of the family. The important thing is you're happy. The other things don't matter. So for them, whatever, it's fine. But they really like you, so it's fine. Let's see your friend, the bad spirit. A rebirth is a share. I think maybe some of them, they're gonna be quite overprotective, to this friendship, and so at the beginning they're not gonna see you in a bad way. They just be I don't know, maybe you're gonna steal our friend. They're gonna be, because they are very protective towards your future spouse in a very good way, because they really care. I see a very tight knot of friends. Maybe they are worried they're gonna suffer again. So it's not about you guys, it's about them and about their friends. They're gonna think, okay, let's step back. She or him has a lot of option, great person, very strong, very wealthy, whatever, but it's gonna hurt my friend because has so many options, can have whatever she wants or he wants. Can we really trust this person? So at the beginning there is gonna be a little bit of concern, and then I see after they see you as someone very clever, they're gonna let you meet them again and again and again, and then the gate is gonna completely be open and you're gonna be fully accepted. So the rebirth is assured. So it means that they're gonna be fine with you. They're gonna love you without any problem. Just at the beginning, there's gonna be a little bit of concern because they're worried that their friend is gonna suffer again. So, but I think it's something quite normal. I think could be quite something normal that one could expect. Let's see. Let me just place away this one and clean the energy. Let's see what else we can see here. And again, family and friends. Heighten your vitality. They see that you, I don't know, before we were talking about shine, you shine, and here there is as well the ball that is shining. For them, you are the perfect match for the son of the daughter. You are someone shiny, bright, beautiful. They don't know even how the son of the daughter could find you. For them, it's quite a miracle. Not because they don't trust I don't know, it's making me laugh. It's not because they don't trust the son of the daughter, or because they think no well of them, but just because I say, oh my God, I couldn't even believe that you really find a good one now. This is the general feeling I got. Friends seek beauty. So they found that you are very beautiful. Everyone, I don't know who the hell you are, guys, but please send him in the comment, let me know who you are. But they think that you have I don't know why, but beautiful skin, beautiful hearing, beautiful, the way how, I think there is something about your skin and your hair, they are very top class. And they like the way how you move, so they know that you have like no average. That's it. There is nothing wrong to be average, and honestly, average is about how you look at the world. So for some people something it can be average, and for other people something it can be special. So it's very personal as an opinion, but definitely you don't look on their eyes average, okay? Expansion. They think that you're gonna take expansion and grow in the life of the son of the daughter. So if they think that really you can be the right person for their guy or their girl, because they see that there is a potential for growth, you could be really the right person for them, so they're gonna accept you. The family is gonna be very, very open and positive regarding you. Honestly, guys, very lucky. Because sometimes it's not easy. Be true to your own heart. They can see that you are very honest. You are very truthful. If at the beginning they're gonna have some doubts, they don't know if you are really honest and you really have a good intention regarding their friend, they're gonna think later on, they're gonna understand that you actually are very honest, you are really in love with this person, and that you really care about him or her. So they really appreciate this kind of like good heart you have. So maybe you're gonna have some of them, I don't know, but they're gonna love you too. So this is a very good connection. And then they're gonna see the big picture. They're gonna see what kind of life you're gonna have together, which kind of potential. The family is gonna see potential here. They can see that you are the right person. They can guide. They can help. They can make this relationship grow. So they can see that you have a very good a very good person for their son or their daughter. Okay, so the family, honestly, the family from the beginning, and you can really expand this relationship and get married with them. Illumination, exactly. Again, light, shine, thing. I think after a while they're gonna see that you are really in love with this guy or this girl, and they really can see that you are bringing light in the life of this friend and as well in their life. So they're gonna really have a high regard, the high opinion of you after a while. So if at the beginning you're gonna find that one of them is a little bit close off with you, it's just not for you. It's not in any shape or form related to you as a person. It's more as a protection for their friend. They don't want that their friend is gonna suffer again or is gonna be delusional again. So they're really careful at the beginning. So they're gonna accept you, but it's gonna take time, okay? So just keep in mind that they're not gonna do that because they're bad people, because they are not. They're gonna see your potential, they're gonna see how nice you are, they're gonna like you. So it's just because, of course, they want to protect their friends, okay? Family and friend. Reconciliation. I think this is about the friend. So if at the beginning it's gonna be not a super warm welcoming, then it's gonna be absolutely fine. You need to give these people time and trust, because I think they were accepting previously the ex so nicely, and then they were so upset about how ended up that now they are a little bit more concerned. This is regarding the friend. Passion, sexuality. Every one of them, they're gonna think that there is a very strong chemistry and passion between you two. Maybe the way how you look at each other, maybe the way how you hold the hands. There is a big passion there that is like quite evident. Maybe they're gonna find you kissing each other. The thing is, the passion, the sexuality, the attraction here is very high, so it's gonna be very noticeable. They're gonna see it, that there is a very strong attraction. It cannot be hidden, okay? Another thing, marriage, accord and officialization. They can see that you are the right person for their future spouse, for your future spouse, and they can see that you're gonna be their spouse. So no one is gonna doubt about, after a while, that the family is much more quicker than the friends circle, but all of them, they're gonna see at the end that this is a committed relationship, this is a potential marriage, and that one is where the relationship is gonna point. So, okay? So very positive, honestly, very positive. Now, let me see with this last few, and then we're gonna take our end and see what else. Like a bird. Before they're gonna see you, they're gonna hear, especially the family is gonna hear about you, about common people that maybe know you, but about maybe the future spouse is gonna talk about you with them. So they're gonna be very curious. Who is this person? It's all connected. Yeah, in some way, maybe you are part of this. Someone is gonna know you in some way, and so they're gonna chat before you're gonna meet physically them. Someone is already knows you through connection, or maybe online, or maybe they're gonna check your things. It's normal. Everyone is checking. If you are curious, you want to know who is the person. Everyone is checking online. If you have a social media, potentially you can have your life exposed out there. So the thing is, they're gonna know you a little bit early on by appunto social media, or about people talking about you, or your future spouse just simply talking about you. And the queen bee, again, they're gonna see you as a queen, as a king, as someone has potential. This like have everything in place. So guys, I cannot repeat again and again this message. So let's talk about what our angel, they're gonna advise you about this kind of family and friends. So what they're gonna tell you? It's gonna be a success, so don't worry if at the beginning you are worried that something is not right and you feel that it's not about you. They're gonna like you, there's gonna be a full success, so don't worry. It's just the beginning. And then it's up to you. So this is telling me that at the beginning, it's gonna, especially with the friend and your the family, we saw at the beginning, it's gonna take time to open up fully. And it's absolutely okay, because you don't know them. So it's something very normal. So you don't have to be overly open or overly willing to share everything with them. No, because you don't know them. So they need to give them time to know you, and vice versa. Give yourself time to know you. But they're gonna love you. The success is there. Then the therapy pet say, let's just deal with today. You can't deal deal with tomorrow. Exactly. Take one step at a time. Don't try to force the situation. today it went well, fine, tomorrow is another day. So if some friend, they're gonna be a little bit awkward or cold at the beginning with you, just don't think too much. Don't overthink, don't push, don't say, okay, this situation will never be okay. Just think one thing at a time, okay? And let me do this one. Just do your best. Exactly, just be yourself. You don't have to change anything. You don't have to, you are enough. You are more than enough. So don't worry, don't be worried about your self-esteem, because they see you shining. They see you super fantastic. So this is more about you feeling not right, because they feel exactly the opposite. So don't let your self-esteem get in the middle of, okay? You are strong, you are smart, and you got this. So I think the message is quite clear and spot on. And now let me close with some charms. So if you are new, you liked the reading so far, please remember to interact, thumbs up, notification bells, and blah blah blah. I'm gonna be super happy if you're gonna join my soul family, because it's gonna help me. But now let's do it. Okay, we have the letter T as a Toronto or Taco Bell. Fearless, be fearless, be fearless. Oh, again the peacock came twice, and the butterfly. You're gonna shine, you're gonna transform. So this kind of things is gonna be this kind of meeting, or these people, they're gonna come in your life when you less expect it. So maybe you didn't think that this relationship was already so serious, and suddenly you're gonna meet them. So I don't know, the first meeting of some of them is gonna be very fortuitous, very casual, and maybe not planned, okay? With the moon, follow your intuition. Follow your intuition. Remember, with the book, you are much more, you are knowledgeable, you are strong, you are smart, you got this, and with the ascension, the situation is gonna improve radically over time. So don't worry, especially for the friends. If you feel that some of them are a little bit, don't worry, because it's gonna be fine. Say that. Thank you so much, guys. I think my reading is finished here. If you want to claim the energy of this group, you have two options. The first one, you can share your experience with me, writing a little notes down below. Or if you want, share with me your experience, of course. Or if you want, you can just add a little emoji. And the emoji of today is striking a peacock. So the peacock is gonna be the symbol for my group number 1. For all of you, I will be delighted to send you extra energy as help and support. So say that, thank you for sharing this time and this energy with me. See you soon, maybe in the following video, okay? Maybe next Monday, okay? Ciao, ciao! Ciao, ciao, my lovely group number 2. So if you have chosen this beautiful green giant fat dice, this is your reading. Let's see immediately which kind of opinion the family and the friend of your future spouse gonna have about you. This is can be an opinion at the beginning and then further away. We're gonna see both. Okay. Okay. So first of all, let me start to think that you are very sociable, very full of light, full of maybe they're gonna meet you for the first time in a formal dinner, or maybe eating together. Could be related to the family. Maybe they're gonna invite you to a dinner, or maybe with a friend, you're gonna go to the pub, in a place, in a restaurant, and you're gonna meet them for the first time. So this is not like the group number 1. At the end of the group number 1, we discovered that maybe potentially they could meet some of them casually by the spin of the wheel of fortune. In this case, it's something planned. So this person is gonna decide when it's gonna be the right time, and it's gonna take you over and meet the friend and the family. With the family, I think it's gonna be a little bit more formal. I mean, the family is gonna invite you to the barbecue, to the lunch, to a dinner. So something where you're gonna go and see them formally. What they're gonna think about you, that you are full of light, full of vitality, you are very intuitive, you are they cannot understand everything about you, because with the moon and the star, even if you are very shiny and very positive as a attitude, there is something they cannot exactly understand about you. Of course, they don't know you, so they cannot figure out everything about you as soon as they saw you. So you have a very deep, complex personality, so it's not easy to read you in one go. Honestly, it's not easy to read anyone in one go, but some people that are very good at that, well, they will not. So they will see you as someone very positive, very outgoing, but on the other side, they will not catch everything about you. They're gonna see that you are very intuitive, and then again, you're gonna be very positive. So the first impression of all of them is quite positive. Let's see. Royal blue and gold dragon, strength, and you stand in your power with wisdom. Awaken your own majesty. Wear your cloak of power with pride. I think they're gonna see you that you are someone pride of who you are, pride where you come from. So your culture is gonna be very important for you, whatever it's gonna be. Or your tradition, your family background is very important for you. So this is something that both they're gonna see about you. So let's talk about now the family. So we're gonna go in tandem, family and friend, and see what they think about you. So now we're gonna start about the family. So what the families think about you. The magician, wow, you can manifest whatever you want, apparently. Or they were wishing for someone like you. Page of Cup. Okay. Usually Page of Cup is about messages or someone very romantic. But, oh, the Empress. Wow. I don't know. This is just a message for some of you. Maybe they're gonna meet you when you're already pregnant. Take what resonates. Okay. Some of you can meet the family of this person when you're already pregnant, or when the relationship is already established in a proper way. But because the Empress has seen the baby there, so you could be potentially a woman already pregnant when you're gonna see them. But for some other of you, or some of other of you, could be just because you are an Empress. So you're gonna be someone very powerful, someone very wise, someone that is not play around with their son or her daughter, someone very capable with the Ace of Cups, very loving. You come across very loving. I think they were hoping to have someone like you in the life of the son, of the daughter, for a long time, because with the magician, with the manifestation, I think they were dreaming about someone like you. Maybe because the previous relationship was a disaster, or maybe because they really didn't like the person before. So I see here with the Page of Cups that the family for sure is gonna talk about you before they're gonna see you. Of course, it's normal, so don't take this in the wrong way. But I think because your future husband or your future wife, they're gonna talk about you a lot. So I think this is a very close family where the son or the daughter, they really talk about everything. They share most of the things. So you go there and you're gonna be accepted in a very large circle. What I see that you're gonna find a new family with them. It's not like, I didn't have this feeling in the first group. So in this group is just like, if you wanna be accepted, how I see in this family, the family is big, is warm, is welcoming, but is big. So I don't know if it's a large family because they have a lot of people in the family, but it's a kind of community. I don't know why. So think about it. This is a very good family. Or if it's not a big family, the feeling is you're gonna be vital for this family. Every member has a very specific role and is very important for them. So they have a very good connection between them. So they really want someone they can join them and they can make the family expand with children and everything in the right way. So they really, I don't know, I see again tradition here. But the thing I want to say about you, they think that you are this Empress, that this is the desire, they dream come true. I mean, finally, this one is taking the right person at home. This is my general feeling. And the Ace of Cups, you are very, very shiny and loving. There is an energy of love, or be nice, to be good with the others, that is like transcend your body, transcend. It's not about physicality. It's something in you. You come across with someone sweet, caring, nice, and they like about you, this kind of feeling. So let's see what the friend think about you. Dun dun dun. Let's see what the friend think about you. What the friend think about you. Communication adjustment. So someone of them knows already you. So I don't know why, because I didn't have the feeling with your future spouse that you already know them. I think you already know some of his friend or her friends. So there is, you are very worried. So let's be very honest here. I think some of you knows already some of the friends, or maybe you are friend with some of them already and didn't go well, or anyway, you know them and you didn't have a very good opinion, or not all of them, but some of them. So there is, with the Six of Water, childhood memory, nostalgia. Usually it's talking about the past, is about the childhood, but in this case could be that you know some of the friends, and you are worried that when you're gonna go in that circle, that kind of past can come across and sign you negatively. So before to meet them, and even when you're gonna meet them, you're gonna be very stressed and very worried. I didn't see any stress with the family. I see stress with the friends as well in the group number one. Funny enough. So the thing is, what is gonna be here is more about you, not about them. You're gonna be very cautious, very close off at the beginning, because you don't want to face any consequences. So the thing I'm gonna see with the 6, 6, and 9. So we have 3, 3, 3, 3 again, and you're gonna be very close off, very nervous to deal with these people, and you're gonna be very, very close, and you don't gonna give at the beginning. You're gonna be a little bit on your things, so you don't gonna open with them easily. You're gonna be quite concerned about their opinion of you. You're gonna be very in your head. Now let me carry on, because this is not really nice, and of course I have to be honest and I need to tell you the truth. But the thing is, I'm gonna open again the tarots, because I feel I need extra tarots here. Sorry, I just do whatever I feel is needed. Again, oh my god, again, I just shuffle. Inspiration, communication, adjustment. I think you need to communicate with them in the right way. So the concern here is the communication. Yes, and my throat is like very rough now. So these most of them, the people you don't know, they have a very good opinion of you. They think that you are generous, that you are very kind, you are very sweet. So the friend, they have a positive opinion of you. But the people that you know, that they worry you, or people that you, or maybe someone that is part of his past and is there and is concerning you, before you're gonna meet them, with them you're gonna decide to talk in a proper way. So you need to be careful how you're exposed to these people, how you're gonna talk with these people, and how as well, I don't think so it's gonna be more than 2 or 3. I think this person has a very nice group of friends. Some friends, they're gonna accept you without problem. They're gonna like you, blah blah blah. But there are a couple of people that maybe they're from the childhood. It could be the people that you already know, they were friends with you too, or people that you don't know, but they're part of his childhood. And then with these people, you need to be a little bit careful how you expose yourself, how you talk with yourself, because they are not really easy people to please. That's it. You don't have to please anyone, honestly, but we are reading about them and we need to tell everything. So yes, at the beginning it's gonna look like you're gonna be very juggling and to don't come across, don't step in wrong boundaries. So yes, it's not gonna be easy for some of the friend. So this person is very in love with you and they can see it. But some people have a very strong ascendant on your future spouse and you, a future spouse in general, or wife or husband, doesn't matter. So this doesn't mean that your spouse doesn't have a right mind to decide because he's gonna be with you, full stop. But because their friendship is something very important, this is someone has a very strong community. Oh no, my goodness, and now this is the message. So this person can have a large community, guys. So it could be a social influencer or could be someone very important in the community, so a doctor or someone. So when you're gonna come in that circle, I don't think so we are talking about the friend. Here is more about the people around this person. So this person is noticeable. This person is popular. This person is not ordinary. I don't know in which way. Could be popular on social media, could have a social influencer. So we are not talking about the closer friend. The closer friend, they're gonna like you. But at the beginning, you need to be very careful when you enter in the life of this person. Not with the family, not with the closer friend, but with something regarding the past for some of you. So with some friend, if it's not popular, it's about friends from the past or friend you know already. But if I'm talking about, this is another message, if I'm talking about someone popular, you need to be careful about the community. There could be people not happy about your relationship, people that can insult you, or so you're gonna be and for that reason you need to protect yourself. Maybe at the beginning, this relationship is not gonna be public. Not because this person is worried to make everything public. This person is in love with you, he's gonna marry you, full stop, that's it. It's just because at the beginning, they are concerned about your own good and your protection, especially if they are very popular online, okay? If we are talking about a person is not popular online, this is about their community. If they are popular in their community, or if it's not popular at all, again, we are talking about the other solution, okay? So I give all the scenario here. It is very important to give all the scenario because this is the message, very clear message I received from the spirits, and it's better to give straight away. So now, family, friends, okay? Let's see about what they think. I'm gonna ask about the close friend, please. I don't know why the other message come across. Oh, child wounded, okay. I think you, I don't know if you work with children, you work with people have like less fortunate, or you have a social worker, or you will help people with wounds. So I don't know if you are a healer or you do something like that. They see that you are the family is gonna see you that you are very caring. You are someone with a good heart and probably didn't have an easy life, but now is doing good for other people. So have a very good opinion of you. The family is gonna have very good opinion. And the friend they're gonna see you as someone completely different from your future spouse, someone rebel, someone that has the authority to speak their truth without any care for anything and anywhere. So I think even if the community, we are talking about the popular person, you're not gonna care. But at the beginning, it's better if you're gonna get protected, okay? This is the message for the popular one. The family is God. I mean, they see like you're a god. No, just like they see that you came in the life of the son, of the daughter, through the magician, through God, through finally something out there was working properly. So thank God my son or my daughter finally find someone healthy, that with grounded, with head on. So the family is gonna see even a God intervention in this relationship. So I'm gonna be very happy. I don't know why, but this is the feeling. Oh, like, let me see about this card is not the right. They told me to put the rescue. It seems that you, in some way, the friend, they're gonna think that you rescue or you gonna help the friend, so your future spouse, to pass through a very difficult time. So maybe they have a very tragic relationship, a divorce or something bad happening in their life. And with you, with the rescue, apparently their friend is going to benefit from your presence, in the sense that it's going to pass and you're going to rescue this person from that painful past. So very positive thing. So let me see here with the animals. Which one is the opinion of family before and then friends? I don't know, I have the feeling that this person is going to be quite important, quite sociable. Oh, the mouse spirit tend to move. I think you're going to be, the mouse, I do shamanic work as well. I work with shamanic stuff as well. So the mouse usually is someone very busy. So maybe for the family you are very busy, you have so many things to do, and they like about you that you are someone, not entrepreneurial necessarily, but very busy with your things. So if someone has their own stuff going, so you are not relying just on their son or their daughters, you have your stuff, you have things to do, and you are independent as well. And then the whale spirit, trust the great mystery. They see you as someone very stable, very strong, very wise. And they know that with you, their future spouse, that is their son or their daughter, can really have a stable, and there is something about your mental approach, your way how you're gonna interact with your future spouse, they're gonna make them, thank God, this is normal. I don't know why I say that. This person is normal. This person is gonna bring good things in his life or her life. And thank God this is someone with principle, with a background. I don't know why, but I have the feeling that the family is gonna be very happy that they found you. Maybe about something happened in the past with them, I don't know. They're very concerned, the family too. The whole spirit, oh wow. They can see that you can see clearly everything. You have a very good mind, very sharp mind, very good eyes. You are very wise. You know where you put your hands, when you put your hands. And they really admire you for the capacity to analyze the situation spot on. You are very spot on in that. So you can see and address the situation in a very clear way. I don't know who you are, but apparently you have this capacity to understand everything. It's bullshit or not, it's okay or not. You have this inner navigation system that's working very well. Your intuition is very strong, so trust that. And then Nightingale, again, you came after the dark night of the soul. So they're gonna see you as a new sun coming after so much pain for your future spouse. So there is something in the life of your future spouse that didn't go well. And family and friend, they're gonna see you as this opportunity that is coming, not second, but as an opportunity that is coming finally to bring the balance back in this life, the karma back, to me, the justice back. I don't know, I have this feeling of justice. So the universe sent you to give them justice, because they are very nice people and they deserve more for the friend, for the opinion of the friend, of the family, of course. And the universe, in God, in some way, send you to rescue them and to help them to have a better life, because they deserve a better life. Now, let's talk about this one. This is gonna be general for both sides. I'm trying to remember which one was the other, which card I placed before. I cannot remember, so I'm gonna follow my intuition. Doesn't matter. If the video is gonna be a little bit different, the groups is not a big deal. La preghiera. Sorry, this is in French, and but I traduce in Italian. So they pray. So yeah, you are the prayer to God. So I think friend and family, they really was hoping that someone like you were coming in the life of your future spouse or your future wife or future husband. So I don't know what happened to this future spouse, but I have the feeling that maybe the divorce was something very bad. Maybe the previous person was mentally sick, or maybe for some of you the previous person passed away. So this person was so in pain, that they didn't even think that it could be a second option for them. But actually you come out and they're happy. They're happy because there is hope. And they see this person happy with you, so they cannot want nothing less. Honestly, I'm getting emotional now. I think they see the effort, and like this is like attitude, like in fatigue as well. I think the fatigue is like your future spouse. I think it was a very difficult time for your future spouse. Maybe you're gonna relate with us because maybe it was a difficult. You pass the same things like your future spouse. Maybe your life was not super easy, but you overcome everything. You have a strength inside of you that allowed you to overcome, and in some way coming in the life of your future spouse is going to allow you to bring together the justice that you deserve, so the good karma that you deserve, that both of you deserve. So because I think this person you attract in your life is a very nice person. The silence. I see. Chat mood, the mouth, the silence, and the chat. So I think at the beginning, again, this kind of relationship between you two is gonna be secret, or is gonna take. Now, for some of you, we saw it. It could be that this person is popular, or is important, or is very well known, and so this kind of relationship have to be kept secret for your own good. And so friend and family, they're not gonna know you immediately because this person is not presenting anyone until because before was a disaster. So because the situation didn't go well, so before to present you to the family, these things is gonna be between you and them. That's it. And then when it's gonna be the right time, this person is gonna bring over. So don't expect that this person is gonna present you the family and the friend immediately. No, this person is going to be sure that you are the right for them, and then just to avoid the past mistake, don't take personally. It's just an over-concerning way to protect themselves and protect the family and the friend from the past tragedy, let's say that, or the past drama. So this situation is gonna be. But the other thing could be as well that this person could be popular, and so doesn't want to expose you immediately to the social or the group or the community. So this will bring you in the community, put you at the mercy of every single situation there. So just keep in mind. So at the beginning, someone is gonna know that you are there, but they're not gonna meet you until this person is not ready. Okay? Family and friends for both. Now let's see what we can see here. I cannot open this card, so okay, let me shuffle again, because if I cannot take the card, this means that the card is not. Breathe through. Yes, freedom. The family is gonna think that you have a breakthrough. There is a freedom finally, the breakthrough. So the son or the daughter finally get it right this time. So this is the message that again is the message. Amplify your positive emotion. Their friend, they think that you bring a lot of positivity in the life of this person, of their friend. So have a very good opinion of you when finally they're gonna meet you. Assurance. This person is gonna be very. When they're gonna meet you, they're gonna be very sure, because the daughter or the son, they're not gonna take someone at home if they're not sure. So they're gonna be sure that you're gonna be their future partner. So they're not gonna be a doubt about it, but knowing you is gonna make them, oh, okay, it's fine. So this person is really exist and is nice, and Now I can sleep peaceful dreams. You know what I mean? I can be serene, in peace, because I know that my son or my daughter are in good hands. This is the general feeling of the family. And as well, adventure. I think they see that you are very dynamic, full of energy, full of adventure. So they're gonna find you very funny, very outgoing, very willing to go in trip, organize things. That they're gonna love this about you. So a very, very positive, a really very positive attitude. So the friend, they're gonna like you as well in this way when they're gonna meet you. Of course, let me see. This one is the last deck, and then we're gonna try to close. Let me see what we can see here. To the moon and back, all of them, they're gonna love you dearly, but all of them, they can see how much you're gonna love your future spouse and vice versa. From the moon and back, guys, this is a big love. This is a love of the lifetime, and they're gonna see it, and the family is gonna be so happy that you exist and you can provide to their son or the daughter that kind of love. Elixir of life. Yeah, you bring life in the life of this person, of the future spouse, and you make things happen. And even the friend, they're gonna like the fact that you are vital, you are outgoing, you are full of energy, you propose, you are not someone staying at home and that's it. There is nothing wrong to stay at home and watch Netflix, but I think I see here a lot of interaction with the family, your friend. It's gonna be a very loving community here. A big circle is gonna accept you totally as part of them. So even if at the beginning there's gonna be a quite of secrecy, and there's gonna take time to be part of, interact with all of them, just think about it, that every single things is for your own good, nothing else. And then transformation. Yes, this relationship is gonna transform both of you. It's gonna transform the circle of friends, it's gonna transform the family, but it's gonna transform in something better. The heart is gonna open up, the love is gonna flow around. So group number 2, you're gonna be very, very lucky with this relationship, okay? So just think about it. Even if your life was not very easy, my group number 2, this is the justice coming back, the good karma coming back, because you deserve good karma. That's it. So now let's close the reading and let's see which kind of messages the angels they have for you, just for you. And let's see what they're gonna tell us. In the near future, so this person is gonna come in your near future, and don't expect to meet them suddenly, very soon. Give time, don't get the things personally, because it's important, okay? And then don't stop, exactly. Don't stop. You don't have to change, you don't have to do anything. You need to just carry on with your life, and everything is gonna happen in the right time, okay? So don't worry about the timing. Just don't stop, carry on in this way. Whatever you are doing now is working, so keep going. So this is new, they were given by one of you for my wish list. Thank you so much to support my channel, Amelia, I love you. So it's your weirdness that make you wonderful. So remember that because you are different, you are a unicorn, they're gonna see you like that. Just be yourself, don't worry, because what is make you weird is make you special as well, okay? You can do the thing, so you are powerful enough to deal with the popularity of this person, or deal with the community, with the family, with everything. You can do. Even if there are haters out there, or people they don't gonna be super happy at the beginning with you, who cares? You can deal with everything because you're strong enough to deal with this. And then you don't have to be perfect to be lovable. Just remember that you need to be yourself. That's it. Full stop here too. So I don't know why today I used to full stop the word again and again and again. I don't know. Okay, it's fine. But you not need to be, you don't have to change so much, you don't have to have the right shape, you don't have to have like, you're gonna be just yourself, and the people, they're gonna love you because you are wonderful and unique exactly how you are, and you bring so much love in this circle of people that you're gonna transform all of them. So they are so blessed to have you. So think about this every day. You're gonna be blessed to have them too. I have to be honest, you're gonna be lucky in both sides. But the justice is served, so enjoy your justice, enjoy your good karma, because after so long, you deserve it, okay? Now, let's do this. So guys, if you are new or you like this reading, please remember to subscribe or just interact with the video. Any help can really make a difference here, okay? So thank you in advance. Okay, let's see. The letter I, okay, and the letter U, and then stars. This is the wish come true, okay? There is a leaf, something completely new, so it's not coming from the past. The justice, the peace is served. So what you deserve is gonna be back, and then we have the the dinosaurs, the T-Rex. So it means that the beginning, you know, everything is gonna be super easy, especially with the friends or the community, but you're gonna have the strength to be strong enough to deal with everything, so don't worry. And then with the with the arrows, you are the power, you are directed by the universe, so don't worry, follow, don't stop, follow your path, and you're gonna find these people, this family, you're gonna be embracing everything and be joyful and grateful to have this big community loving and supporting you. So don't worry, everything is gonna be fine at the end. So say that, guys, I think I can close my reading here. If you like, you want to manifest this energy in your life, you can do in two ways. The first way is you can drop a line and share your experience regarding this reading or your life in general, or if there was something that was resonating or not. If you are polite, you can write whatever you want. And the second option is place an emoji. And the emoji of today is the star. Okay, the star is gonna be any star, any color, is gonna be your emoji. For all of you, I will be delighted to send you extra energy as a help and support, guys, okay? Again, I'm gonna say thank you for sharing this time and this energy with me today. See you soon, maybe in the following video, maybe next Monday, okay? Ciao, ciao, bless you all, guys.